I'll try to remember that's up here. Still not at the top. Potato sack blueprint. There's a log. Hops. Another blueprint. Oh, now we're stealing though. I keep trying to avoid the stealing yet. Turnip mash recipe. Stainless steel can recipe. All sorts of fun stuff up here. Alright, I think that's the whole place. Alright, we're gonna go out. I think this was the back way. Actually, no, I want to go out the other way. Hit the O market. Seems to be. I mean, I'm leaving behind a lot of stuff that I think probably is junk. I don't know just how many of those junk items have some kind of use. No space. Into the market. Yeah, there's an awful lot of stuff crammed into this couple of blocks of map that we are living in. I'm sure I'm still missing a tremendous amount. I just want to shift click. I don't want to click and hold. I don't want to click and drag. I just want to shift click. They won't let me shift click. I think that's everything. 186. That'll cover our bridge and hostel fees. Not much more. I gotta figure out how to get this mental health thing going. I could use some more soup. Coming here with my axe out. Have a casual chat with the clerk while fondling my axe. How you doing, Apples? Alright. Very tired. Gotta get my bowels taken care of. Gotta get the happiness up. Back to the hostel, I think. Oh, firewood guy's still here. Chat with him real quick. Sure. Where does it come from? Can you fill storage of my tenement? Oh. Where would the firewood storage be in my tenement? Okay. Lovely. I think the sun's about to come up again. I'm once again going to be sleeping during the daytime. Gotta get off that schedule. Yep, 8 o'clock. Damn it. I did it again. Crap. We'll pray for some soup. Performing specific crafts will improve your skill in it. All right. Oh, apparently we're still on schedule. Or on, do they kick you out? Do they wake you up and kick you out of the pod when your time is up? Because that would be interesting. There we go again with the massive sleep. Now we're locked out. All right, so they don't wake you up early, I don't think. At some point I'll start recognizing more and more of this stuff. Our moodlets are actually in pretty good shape. We're getting the mushroom need back again. But we don't have any other moodlets. I'm a little surprised after 8 hours of sleeping that we don't have thirst or going to the bathroom or something. Alright, well, we still have plenty of clean water on me. And I haven't eaten my soup yet. And we still have a few apples. Now we have to go to the bathroom. Oh, that's right. We're locked out now. Remembered this basket. So yeah, they're refilling. So learn the hot spots. Hit those up regularly. Alright, we'll go empty our inventory of bottles real quick. And then... where to? I still need to get into this one building just across the way over there. Last time we went over there, it was closed. I guess we can do that now. Just inside to the left. I need to see what this building is. Mobleman Furnitures. Alright. Small wood shelf blueprint. Steel wire recipe. The table saw. Hey there, Hank. Buy furniture. Or sell. A lot of stuff. Beds, chairs, clutter, manufacturing, meat grinder, ball grill, and printer. Liquid tanks, growing supplies, rat cages, chicken coops. Plastic storage crate. 1 row of storage space for items. Definitely need something larger than that. Kitchen table, dishwasher, tools. A lot of choices. Ooh, lights. 110 OC. That doesn't seem too bad for a light source. I kind of wish they would give like an illumination value. I mean, that seems for 171 like it would give off more local light than these other ones. Are these decorative only? I know you can place items in the world. Huh. That's quite a few categories. Quite a few categories. Alright, we got some idea what's going on here. I guess that's it. I assume this is the much faster version of that. Wonder if you're expected to bring your logs in here to cut them down into firewood or form furniture. Alright, well that's the one that I couldn't get into earlier, so it's furniture and access to the table saw. That's out the back way. Yeah, it's out the back way. We want to run to the tenement real quick. I don't know where this hill is, where he mentioned firewood might be. Come on, rain and clouds. Jeez, game is dank and dark and dim enough. One-stop shop is right over down there. There's people we can talk. Let's actually go talk to somebody. Let's see if we can get some details about what they want in an apartment. It's not quite the route I wanted to take. Not you. You're a policeman. How about you, Yaska? Don't talk to you, huh? Talk to your wife, Marta. Why are you here? Can I rent you an apartment? What are you showing me here? I want to know what her needs are. Why just open... I'm confused. Chat. Can I rent you an apartment? Oh, okay. This is what they're looking for. Got it. Base income, 2200 OC, floor 2. They want a large apartment. I mean, that seems pretty reasonable needs. I assume tier 1. So tier 3, which is large, probably small as a 1, medium's a 2, large as a 3. Courtyard, makeshift, apartment heating, makeshift. Alright. So this would be the large, but we haven't fully examined it on floor 2. We haven't cleared the other one. Alright, so let's go examine floor 2 and kind of carefully look around. How come you have the little information button, but it doesn't give you information? I don't know if this is what they will pay me for that apartment setup. I'm assuming that's what this is showing. 2,200, and is that per day, per year? What is that amount? If I got 2,200 per day, I mean, yay. But I don't know what it's going to take to get all this done. And do I have to remember these settings? Alright, back up the hill. Bowel and bladder. Yeah, we need to go back up and talk to that dude. I'm not sure how I get rid of the mushrooms in my own apartment here on the first floor. So, floor 2. I want to say it was this side that she was looking at. And I assume I need to get this wall down. I need a sledgehammer, I think, in order to get that wall down. That's for the expansions that they talk about. Hey, you. Yeah, what did I put in here? Mostly boards and a few other pieces of junk. Oh, that's coffee beans or instant coffee or whatever. It's not actually brewed coffee. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta be careful to pull that stuff out before I rent it, which I don't think that'll happen for quite a while. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to break this open, I think. I don't think this one's counted as fully searched until I get in that room. Here they go giving me the building menu again. Weird. As soon as I pop out in the hallway. Cleaning mode. That's considered a medium? That's the elevator. So one door, that would be the large right here. So large apartment, that whole section. And then this is considered a small. But this door has a resident currently who's not answering the doorbell. Okay. Then we have an uncleared on 3. Malone is up there in that one. And there's a medium there not used. And we can't go above that currently. So we get the, I assume, the elevator running or fix the stairwell or something. Alright, I want to go up to 3 and see why this hasn't been cleared. So across the way from Malone. Ah, I didn't have the axe, I think, then. So Malone's in there. Yeah, so that one we partially cleared. Alright, get rid of this junk. Item required disinfectant. I ran out of disinfectant. Wow, does each bag require 1 disinfectant? Because that would suck. That would really suck. At least I can walk in now without having to jump. Alright, so I want to say this one we did finish. Hey there, Nendar. Yep. New game. New to me. Mushrooms everywhere. We're gonna leave that one alone for now. I'm not ready to deal with the mushroom stuff yet. Let's go borrow his throne. Wash our hands, of course. Alright, we're still staying ahead of most of the moodlets somehow. And we do need to talk to him as part of our task line. Report to him. I still don't know why the Kurahara brothers didn't trigger. Unless I have to talk to the other brothers. Alright. Hey, Malone. I'll even put my axe away. Start renovating something. So I need to get a hold of disinfectant to get rid of that stuff. Why does it look like there's a red beam right there? Weird. Yeah, it's got a red beam where it kicks in and off that building menu. Oh, now that I'm in the build menu. That's odd. So take, move, all? What does that mean? I think these are the items we've picked up. Oh yeah, that's my inventory. Hmm. Alright, back downstairs. Why are you here? Did they deliver my cat? They delivered my cat! They actually delivered my cat. I gotta think about that. That's kind of funny. Let's make a my cat is alive save. Now, I bet if the cat dies, I'm gonna get a massive happiness negative, and me trying to keep this cat alive is probably not gonna happen. Hmm. I'm not sure time is actually paused when I hit the escape menu, given that we still have sparklies going on in the background. Okay, let's hope the cat doesn't instantly die. Your cat, Slaughter. Is Slaughter an option or is Slaughter his name? Your beloved kitty. Estimated value 1,000 OC. Slaughter him. I don't know. Back into the carrier with you. Actually pick up the carrier because I don't want it to be here. Oh, take. And we'll put him in here in the bedroom for now. Let's clean this room up. Ran out of cleaning spray too, huh? Oops. Still figuring out how this system works. So right mouse button and move. Oh, I keep hitting the left mouse button. That would be why. Right mouse button. There we go. Okay, so disinfectant, cleaning spray. Get that part done. I'm not ready to start. I know it would be good to start getting an actual bedroom set up with a proper bed. I'd probably get much better sleep and all that here, but I don't think I'm in a position to start doing that yet. So, back out in the hall. I need to figure out this tenement stuff for keeping track of what the people want. How the hell am I supposed to remember that that person I talked to wants which upgrades? For she wanted a large apartment. Your lovely neighbor. Uh-oh, is that my crazy neighbor? Oh, shoot. It's my crazy neighbor. Yep. He's looking crazy. What brings you to my humble apartment? Who are you? Have you got dementia? Don't you remember your lovely neighbor anymore? Oh boy. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Examine the apartments. Hey, at least we got that one examined. We didn't actually get to see inside. Okay. Still not showing us his details. Yeah, this is still a little weird. Alright, I know we're missing the one because I can't get into this room here. I think this is the only large we have access to right now. Yeah, we can't go above floor 3 yet. Alright, so with everything everybody else is in, we need somebody to take a medium apartment? Is that my one and only choice? Till I get that wall down? Yeah, I think that's my only choice. Alright, so sledgehammer to get that one wall down. I think before we can finish this one up. Then it'd be one medium and one large. But yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to remember what that one guy wanted. I go talk to the lady again just to look at that interface one more time. So, that's them. Large apartment preferred. But it's these ones. I know they're not all required for everybody, so... Kitchen, walls, bathroom, heating, courtyard. So yeah, I think the only one I have that's an option is the one we can't get into yet. Because of the wall. Probably these are all just going to show up on the large floor plan once we can actually see it. Then I just have to do each one of them one time, I'm guessing. Alright, need to drink some water. Sleepy time again? I swear I'm going to try to time it a little better this time. Inventory's cluttered with nonsense. Drop some bottles. Overfilled. want your toilet paper. Doesn't feel like it's hard to keep the toll bridge paid and your hostel paid. I haven't been buying much in the way of food. The free soup and the odds and ends we pick up seem to keep us going. We've been able to get rid of most of our moodlets fairly regularly, so I'm not feeling a lot of pressure there. We haven't seen the alcohol or the cigarettes since the one time. I'm not sure when they're going to show up again, or if we've already weaned ourselves off of those, which would be awful quick, it seems like. Let's see. How much do certain things cost here? I got hand soap. Laundry detergent, dishwater powder, glue, windshield wiper, toilet paper. Ooh. How much is toilet paper? 30 OC. Well, that seems pretty reasonable. Tape, batteries, candles. I'm looking for disinfectant. Does bleach count? Drink, jug of bleach. Hydration, terrible. Cause bleeding. Cleaning spray. I need that also. Yeah, I'm not seeing, unless bleach counts. And it doesn't say specifically disinfectant. And it's kind of expensive. Cheese. Meat. No butter? Really? I can't just eat the bread? That's, interesting. Okay. Can use an axe to break up boxes or boarded doorways. Mushroom need. Let's go see what time it is. Maybe I should hit the hostel a little early this time. We tend to like to sleep 9 hours, apparently. Okay. Definitely need to go sleep. I didn't know it was 1:20 in the morning. Hey, Ingrid. What are you looking for? Another large apartment. They only want these two things, though. Walls and heating for 4 people. Alright, well, that's way less. Fungal disease limits how much health you can have. I can't see a health screen anywhere or information along that line, so okay. No bottles. We can refill our water. Of course, we could have done that upstairs too. I haven't started dipping into... Whoops, I left the big thing of water back there, didn't I? All I got's that left. Almost gone. Alright. Whoa. What happens when all the pods are occupied? Gone and gotten my soup recently. It's gonna be another 9 hours sleep. No moodlets again. I'm just gonna keep trying to mostly ignore that. I I caved in and we had a mushroom-imbued sausage once. But with no moodlets showing up, depression in particular is what I've been keeping an eye out for. And still no nicotine or alcohol, so I don't know how you know other than not getting the moodlets to show up whether you've kicked those or not. Sure feels like with the amount of time that's gone by since I last saw them that they might be gone already. Alright, what the hell am I working on? I still need to figure out why the Kurahara brothers didn't trigger, so I think I'll run up there first. We'll go talk to the guy to get a renovation started. Let's figure out how that works. Maybe see about building a bed. That'd probably be the first good thing to get in there. The best bed I can manage to cobble together. Alright, so. Don't need you. Don't need anything here. We'll go plant some seeds and see what happens after we get our soup. Yeah. This way first. Actually, we haven't been into B yet either. A lot of things we haven't looked at yet. So, is this side open now? Nope. Put some seeds in the soil, let them grow, give them to me, give you some cash. $10 turnips. Okay, so got a thermometer on the wall. Not sure what temperature range we need things to be in, but grab some logs. .3 hours. All right. Fuel efficiency. And it is rising. Okay. Turnips. We got tomatoes, potatoes, turnip seeds. I don't know if I need to plant them here or there or there or if it matters. Or even over here. Bag of soil. Same interface it looks like. Hour grow time. Alright, so do I get the same thing over here? Oops. Did I not get the seeds back out? Tomatoes back. So, different grow time and a fail chance. Back to 22 and 0. Alright, so let's just use this section. Really? I can just say how many? I thought it was going to be like slot limited or something. Let's do 10. Say plant. Farming skill learned. So, oh, they're back there. All right. Turnip growing 0%. Hold the. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 per row. Per side. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can get 80 going over here. Bell peppers. Alright. We'll see what happens. I gotta remember to come back and check. So I don't have a watch, so yeah, we're gonna have to be careful. Keep the rest of that. So we've talked to him. Is he marked off my task list now? He is. Grow turnips. Alright. So we got that progressing. Now we just need to go start a renovation. Either Subquake. A lot of policemen wandering around all of a sudden. Hey, more of the market's open. So, hardware, huh? Range of tools and hardware. I need a sledgehammer. Whoa. Axe, lockpicks, 25 OC, estimated value. No way to sort or filter. I don't see a sledgehammer on that list. It's got planks galore, tarps, bricks, asbestos, gravel, rebar, nails. I'm sure we're going to need nails. Metal scrap, which we're finding around and about different places. Okay. I was really hoping for a sledgehammer, man. Apparently I can't walk in there. That's part of his supplies. Doesn't open yet. Alcohol. Yeah, we're trying to avoid that. I do not want alcohol. Decorative plants and pots. Seeds. Ah. Other kinds of seeds. Okay. Janitor service. Help filling the water tanks or emptying the septic tank. Okay. Apple jam, canned carrots, cucumbers. Can I do canning? I want to do canning. Canned turnips. Okay. Think that's it for the market stalls. Kool-Aid. I wish there was a transfer same items button. We're gonna end up having to get rid of a lot of this trash at some point. All right, let's see how this works. I need a... Actually, I want to buy something. Oh yeah, that's all this stuff. He doesn't have tools. It's all furniture and stuff. Oh yeah, this is stuff we pulled out of the apartment. Does it have a value? And how would I... Really? You're going to give me 63 OC for some cardboard boxes? How does that work? Huh. Okay. $225 for the rusty barrel. I had no idea. And at 738, you can have it. We're rich. We're rich beyond our wildest imaginings. Oh, yep. We finally did get a little bit of jitter. We got skipped frames detected. No, those are old messages. Huh. No, I'm not lagging in the game. The game's being a little weird about frame rates. And it's not playing nice on the second monitor. If I click in on any other monitors, it minimizes it. Right now, well, it did kick up the GPU speed a bit. But we should be fine. What if I want the ladder? I might want the ladder later. I'll buy it back, and I'm sure an exorbitant markup. you know, he'll sell it back to me for 902. Where does it hide all that stuff? So, am I allowed to go into this menu? I'm not allowed to go into the build menu in here. I don't think I can see it without being able to go into the build menu.